Okay, so guys got to 9 million in an easy game of Pac-Attack. This is in Pac Man Museum Plus. So there's absolutely no hacking involved, anything like that. This is the first time anyone has ever recorded like a maxing out of the scorecard in Pac-Attack, and just gonna start right now. Alright. Quick editor's note. I'm going to play random background music while I'm doing post-production narration, so that way you can tell the difference between when I'm talking in the future and when I'm talking in the original recording. I just wanted to clarify a few things, because in my original reaction I got a few things wrong. First off, this isn't the first time that anyone has recorded maxing out the scorecard in Pac-Attack. At the first time of recording, I was under the impression that this was the first time anyone recorded a maxing out of the scorecard in a version of Pac-Attack older than the PlayStation version. I was aware of one person who had maxed out the scorecard in the PlayStation version. I would consider him to be the greatest Pac-Attack player of all time. And you're probably asking who he is. Well, he's a man who deserves a proper introduction, so I'll just move my gameplay footage over here for a minute. Okay, there we go. Anyway, he's this guy. I can't pronounce his name, so I'll just call him the Japanese God Hand. Those of you who are unfamiliar with Pac-Attack might be curious what a God Hand is. Well, it's a player who beats the secret God Hand mode in the PlayStation version of Pac-Attack. Only 2 Japanese players have recorded themselves beating God Hand mode, but what makes this guy the Japanese God Hand is that he actually maxed out the scorecard and level card in the veteran difficulty of the PS1 version of Pac-Attack, which earned him the right to play God Hand in the first place. Anyway, I was unaware of this at the time of recording, but the Japanese God Hand also recorded himself at the end of one of his videos, maxing out the scorecard and level card of the Genesis version of Pac-Attack, which is the second version of Pac-Attack to be released. I believe it was released alongside the SNES version, which is like the original version of it. Granted, he did this using the God Hand cheat to start at level 300 in the Genesis version, and he did it on an emulator and only recorded the final 2 minutes of gameplay. But do keep in mind, however, that he uploaded this in 2011, when YouTube had hard length limits on videos, so he couldn't just upload 6 to 7 hours of raw gameplay. And I truly believe that this user is the greatest Pac-Attack player of all time. And even with me maxing out the scorecard in this version, I have a long way to go before I can get on this guy's level. I may be one of the best players in the world, but there are still a few challenges to face before I'm on the level of the Japanese God Hand. Anyway, one last thing to mention. This is on easy difficulty, and I normally don't run easy. I normally run on hyper difficulty, which is usually the highest difficulty you can run on. But I was just playing on easy to get an achievement for Pac Man Museum Plus, and as things turned out, I maxed out the scorecard. So anyway, enough of me doing post-production talking. I pretty much said everything I need to say. Back to the gameplay. Another thing I'll mention, if I can do it in this difficulty, I can pretty much do it in any other difficulty. At this point, it's at like level 532, so we're pretty much dealing with like hyper mode difficulty speeds and number of pieces anyway. It's just that in this version there's no fairies because it's easy difficulty, so it's arguably harder than anything else. But I've just felt unstoppable this run. I feel like I could genuinely just max out the level counter, possibly even, which would be like the ultimate victory, I think, in Pac-Attack, is maxing out the level counter in easy mode. Because in easy mode you start out from 0, and you get to... basically, yeah, you start out from 0 in easy, and you don't start out from level 0 in anything else, so... Maxing out the level counter in Easy mode is basically like you're going the full distance. And I'm already at level 535, so that means I'm already more than halfway there in terms of maxing out the level counter. It's possible I could do this tonight. I used to think that this was impossible, but now I'm just... I guess this is what 6 or so years of practicing this game does. You get this good, and you start doing this stuff. This is day 1 of Pac Man Museum Plus's release, by the way, so people are gonna see this as like the record for easy. When like I saw like the record before this was like maybe like 100,000 in easy. So someone's gonna see this and they're gonna call hacks. So I'm gonna. I just made sure that I recorded it. I had to make sure I recorded it. Otherwise, someone's gonna say that I cheated, and I did not cheat. I thought that this was just going to be like a simple thing and everything. I wasn't expecting to max out the scorecard, which is why I didn't record, but here we are. It's only just a matter of time now. Alright, post-production ToadySP here. I noticed that there was just a large bit of gameplay footage here where I don't say anything, so I figured I'd just temporarily use this time to briefly outline what my plans are for Pac-Attack now. My immediate plan is that I'm going to try to get every single record in the museum now. And after that, I'm probably going to try to record myself beating the God Hand mode in the PlayStation version of Pac-Attack, so that way I can gain the title of the American God Hand. There's the Japanese God Hand. I want to be the American God Hand. The American God Hand, ToadySP. It has a good ring to it. It kind of sounds like Cody Rhodes. I'm curious to see if more competitive players will try to take out my records in the museum over time. But I'm willing to be a fighting champion and keep getting higher scores if it means securing my title as one of the best Pac-Attack players out there. Ideally, I want to become the best Pac-Attack player of all time. That is my goal. I want to surpass the Japanese God Hand somehow. I have some strategies for how I can do that. And it's just a matter of me gaining the skill and gaining the endurance now. So anyway, that's all I got to say now. I'll just let the gameplay continue now, and you'll be able to hear my live reactions again. Alright, thank you. We're like in completely uncharted territory. I don't even know what's going to happen when I max out the scorecard. The scorecard could reset, and I could just be in a whole lot of pain tonight. It's just this complete unknown, like, what happens when this gets maxed out. I've never done it before, so... Can you believe the achievement for this was get to like level 10? Get to level 10, dude. I can't believe it. I'm at level 550, dude. Level 10's got nothing on me. I was just doing this to get the achievement, too. I normally don't play on easy mode. because it's just like, not because it's like, you know, it's like too easy or anything. I mean, it is at the beginning, but also it's just, it's like, it's a really big endurance test, and Pac-Attack is already a huge endurance test with even the harder difficulties. So, but easy mode just takes that and it's just like brings it to like a whole nother level. Big save. I'm not losing here, dude. Dude, can you imagine if I got this close and I lost? I would lose my mind. Oh my god. No. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Ah, safe and sound. Okay. Halfway there. We're just halfway. Only a few 100K more. Literally, if I just had some basic combos, like lay out some normal combos like this, just gotta do this like a few more times and we're in. Yeah. Honestly, I'm speechless. I don't know what to do. Like, this was like this big ultimate challenge I always thought of. Of just like, oh, can you imagine like doing something like this? And I'm just doing it. Day one of this game's release, I'm doing it. This is gonna be on a scoreboard that'll be like there for everyone to see. And I'm speechless. I can't believe it. I was thinking about making a video about just like what there is to do in Pac-Attack, you know, after getting like a world record, because I've been getting crazy scores at hyper difficulty, like stuff that I had to actually take down my previous world record video because I was like, I started getting embarrassed by how low the score on it was compared to what I've been able to do in like practice runs. So I just had to take it down because I was just like, oh man. I wanted to make a video where it's just like after I. Oh, it's bad. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, I'm feeling just... I've got chills, dude. It's like... What's gonna happen? What happens when you max it out? I don't know. I'm actually freaking out a little bit. I'm actually doing this tonight. I'm actually doing this. This isn't a dream. I'm actually doing this. Like, what? And of course, like a few months from now, this is gonna be like so easy to me. I'm gonna be like, oh, maxing out the scorecard in easy difficulty, pfft, easy. Can't believe I ever thought that was hard. You know, that's gonna be me in like a couple months. Can't believe I thought this was a big accomplishment at the time. Honestly, this is huge though. Like, even if this ends up not feeling like that significant in the long run, like I accomplish like bigger things later, this is like maybe one of the first huge things I've actually done. Like, because no one's done this before. Like, getting a big score, people have done that in Pac-Attack. People have got bigger scores than, you know, what I've gotten in, like, you know, like, before, you know. Now like, I've done practice runs where I've gotten scores higher than anything anyone's ever scored in these older versions. You know, because that's the thing. The PS1 version has a lot of key differences. The fairies work differently in that game. There's differences in the scoring and everything. It's a very different game compared to this. This is like the first time anyone's done something like this in an old version of Pac-Attack. And this is like the first version, like to my knowledge. I think the SNES version is the original Pac-Attack. So this is just incredible. I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I'm almost there. Oh, I can smell it. It's right there. Oh my god. Dude, once I see that 9 show up, I'm freaking out, dude. Oh, there it is! It's the 9! 9! Let's make another one, dude. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh. What? No way. No way I'm actually doing this. It's right there. It's right there. I'm just gonna stack some ghosts right there. Yeah, you know what? Oh, that was a bad move. Okay. Alright, don't get cocky. Got this. It was just a misdrop. But this might be bad. Yeah, and you think that's a problem, right? Well, we'll just watch this. That's it. Oh, it's so almost it. Just a few more thousand more. Oh my god, this could be it right here. Bye. Hello, YouTube. Oh my god, that's what happens! The numbers glitch out! What? What? Oh man, that's crazy. What? The numbers glitch out, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe it. What? Oh, dude. That's like... I don't know if I'm underwhelmed by that or not, but the fact that no one has seen that before... That's so cool. Okay. Because in the PS1 version, it does, like, actually freeze on 9,999. Oh my god, I'm so... Oof. That's exciting.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I just died. You can see my score on the top right. The number, like, you know, glitched out and everything. It's crazy I died so close after maxing it out. Was hoping I could max out the level counter, but was not the night for it, I guess. So there we go. Let's see how it looks in the score thing. What? Bruh. No! What? Ugh. It... Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. I'm so upset. I'm kind of upset about that. Why? Okay. Okay. Well, let's see how it looks in the actual leaderboard. Oh my god, they actually... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. They actually recorded it as the right thing. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Oh yeah, leaderboards. Here we go. Alright, let's see it. I'm so sorry, Mr. Neal. Oh my god. 10 million. Oh my god. Do I still have the hyper difficulty one? That's like 3 million? Yeah, I do. Oh my goodness. Day one. Day one, dude. 10 million? Why? How? I did it, dude.